Hello everyone, welcome to Creativity Worth Expressing. I'm here in San Antonio at one of the most amazing haunted houses that I've ever seen. I'm going to be showing you not only the house, but I'm also going to be showing you the person who started it all, Rose, as well as her family, who are going to be sharing with us not only how it started, but also the hard work and the family cooperation that was necessary to make this haunted house into an amazing reality. So check it out. Here with Angela, and we are going through her haunted house, and over here we are viewing Vecna, which she made in one day. And my question for you is, how did you make this Vecna?
Vecna was made with the posable dummy from Spirit, which is just comes in a plain white suit, and he's soft. And I just put a costume on top of him, the bodysuits, and then paint, spray foam pieces, spray adhesive, and that's about it.
Okay, so how'd you modify this animatronics right here?
I just made his flower head, pool noodles, cardboard, spray foam, spray paint, and plastic forks.
Plastic forks?
For his teeth.
And he don't bite, right?
He does not.
What are we looking at over here?
This is our alien laboratory testing area.
Is this from a movie or?
No, my daughter and her husband's creation.
What materials did you use to set up this science, this laboratory part of the scene?
Fishing line, light, zip ties, tape, and the big thing was weight, because everything in the water. So we've actually got like almost 2 pounds to hold some of this stuff down.
So can you walk us through what this one is?
Okay, it's a store-bought skeleton. The crown, we purchased PVC pipe in the neck and a bunch of
Okay, so this is the one that started it all. Can you share with us a bit of the background story as you know it?
As I know is that my mom and my sister came home with it one day, and they were so excited about it. So what they did was in the fridge in the little porch area, in order for the kids to come and get candy, they had that sitting right there, so they had to pass by it. And after that, it was like, oh, they liked it, so let's go get more. So next year they actually added that collar thing that was they just started adding, and it turned into a tent, and then it ended up too many things up there, so we ended up having to move it to the back.
How'd y'all make this one?
Out of clay. Her granddaughter made it out of clay. The head.
And the body?
The body?
It's real.
Probably just old
Animatronics. So I'm here with Rose, who started the haunted house here in San Antonio. And my question for you is, how did it all start, Rose? Where did you get the idea to start this amazing haunted house?
Well, actually, the idea wasn't really mine. It was my daughter, Angela. And we started was the wolf that we have in the back. And it was one day we went to the store and we saw it and I wanted it, so we bought it. And I don't really remember too much about how it started, but I remember that we had a Volkswagen and we parked it here in the front the yard, and we put that wolf in there, and it was just going up like, let me out of here, let me out of here. That day, that night, it was raining, it was pouring rain, but we didn't care. I mean, we were still out there. And from there on, my daughter just took over and she started doing all this, everything. And we would go, every year we would go to the spirit stores and try to find things that they were on sale, so we would buy them.
The day after.
It was the day after, or even sometimes the night of Halloween, when they were, closing up, they would put a lot of stuff on sale.
Now, Rose, I heard that you would also dress up. Can you talk about that?
I used to. Now all I do is just put something black and a black hat, and that's about it. I don't really dress up. And I hand out the candy.
You started this around the year 2010. How do you feel seeing how much this has grown and seeing all the visitors come to visit your house over all these years?
Well, it has really grown a lot. And every year it's getting bigger and bigger. And we have a lot of new stuff that we buy, and it seems like it's just getting bigger than what it used to be. And the people around here, we have very nice neighbors. That we have a lot of people. This year, for example, was a big success. We had hundreds of people come by, and it was almost just as many adults as we had teenagers and young kids. It's been a big success, and we enjoy it. We really enjoy doing all this stuff.
And my last question is, how does it feel seeing your family come together and cooperating and making this project a reality? How does it feel working together as a family?
Well, Tony, you know what? My family have always worked together. We have always been together since they were little children. They were in games and everything else, and if one went to play, everybody went. And so we have been the type of family that we will always work, and we have always stayed together. We've always been, and I think it's very unique that I can keep them all together, still as grown-ups.
Thank you very much, Rose.
Mm-hmm.